Welcome back, everyone. As you can see, we have an island stuffed, just absolutely dripping with wealth, fame, and fortune. And there's a fairy that lives there, so that's cool. Today we're using one of my old island maps I made a long time ago. And on this map, we start 4 kingdoms in the corners. I think we're going to start them here. You know what? We're going to start them here. They have the option to go whichever way they want. But for those that make it to the center island, they get rich. They get so rich that the world will not be enough for them. So what we're going to do is not do orcs because they're super OP and not do elves because they're super weak. We're going to do humans and dwarves. We're going to do humans top left, bottom right, dwarves bottom left, top right. Also, why is there a fire? Why is there a fire? Stop that. Knock that off. Oops. Don't mess with me. I have the power to change your entire landscape.
In a split second.
Here we go. Let's do like 50. Yeah, 50. Now, the reason why I think this will be perfect, being these two, is that the dwarves might have a little harder time getting to the center, but they'll be able to do so much more with the center, them being the cheeky little miners that they are. Hopefully they can get there, though. Let's go ahead and start them all with a nice positive trait here. Let's do top left. Top left is going to get blessed, okay. Bada bing, a bada boom. And then top right, the dwarves. Looks like strong. Get strong, my friends. Let's do bottom right, humans. Tough. There you go. And lastly, the bottom left, dwarves. Let's give someone genius. Okay, now that's a repeat. Let's not do any repeats. No repeats. That's lame. Attractive. Attractive. Okay, and these guys get attractive. Look at them. Damn, look at them. Oof. Looking good, my guy. We added random traits to them to make it a little more interesting, but mostly because it makes naming them a little more fun. So these guys were blessed. So let's say, I don't know, let's call them like paladins of In Love We Trust. Paladins of Love. Okay. We believe in beer. These guys were strong, right? Strong alcoholics. How about that? Okay, these guys were tough, right? Okay, tough. Tough. We are eternal. Infinite muscles. And luck. Luke is good. Let's just call them Luke, because I don't know what that means. Okay, we're off. It has begun officially. Their populations are dropping a little bit, but I think it's because they're stupid, I think, actually, is the reason. Why are you guys dying? Is it because you're starving to death? That shouldn't happen, right? Dude, you've got farm. Just make the farm bigger. Don't tell me they're going to die off. Okay, they got a fishing boat. They're going to be all right. Okay, rough start for Paladins of Love. Oh, the humans as well. Why are the humans... Why do they eat so much? What's wrong with us? These guys don't even have a farm at all, but they've got a fishing boat. Okay, they'll be all right. Just a rough start for them. Look, they've chopped down all their trees. They've mined all their rocks. We'll see how long it takes for someone to expand. Check our rules here. Rebellion's off. Angry villagers off. Everything else looks good. Minerals. Yeah, I dig it. Works for me. We started them all at 50, but now they're in mid 20s or so. Why does 5 times feel so freaking slow, dude? Is this really 5 times? Dude, why is 1 times like snail pace? Okay, they're starving. This should just motivate them to leave, right? I know Arcane Sands is not a good biome, but I didn't think it was a bad one either. Did trees just grow super slow on it or something? Let's give everyone new trees. I feel like they're struggling a little bit. Come on, guys. Okay, these guys have got it figured out. Paladins of Love, they got half a farm over here. These guys, no farm, also starving. No farm. None of them are starving. So the only one that figured out farm are the Paladins. Okay, they got a full-on boat too. Okay, they do too. You guys just gotta survive a little bit longer until you can leave your island, and then you're gonna be just fine, alright? Trust me. Infinite Muscles has captured their second island. Kind of a bad choice to go to another Arcane Sands island, but you know what? We're not judgmental here. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Although it is kind of broke, so maybe fix it. Jungle looks nice. Mushrooms look nice. Look at this place. You don't want to live here? I promise this guy's friendly. I promise. Now, I think last time we did this one of the islands just never left their starting island, I don't think. I think maybe they moved to one more island, but then for the course of the whole game, they just like were content. Everyone else had like 20 islands and they had 2. So we'll see if that happens again. I hope not. Paladins got their second island. They also went for more Arcane Sands. I guess they couldn't get enough of it. Do whatever you want to do. Follow your dreams. They do have a lot of farm, so they got a lot of food. So I'm not worried about them long term. I think they're going to be okay. Unless these other teams figure out the food thing, I think they're going to struggle a bit here. They have all this land here. This would be a good place to set up a farm or a windmill. But something tells me, yep, nope. Luke has still not. Strong alcoholics, still not. Really rooting for you guys. Well, I'm not rooting for you guys. What? Okay, Infinite Muscles has 3 islands. Shoot, is this just going to become humans versus humans because the dwarves are going way too slow? It's not like they're not trying, they're just not doing the right things. I mean, it could be interesting. Humans versus humans. Paladins of love versus Infinite Muscles. What's better, love or muscles? I think we all know the answer to that one. Muscles, of course. Oh, we got our second island for the dwarves. Thank goodness. I was getting a little worried there. And then after that, I just saw that the paladins also just took over a candy island. And it looks like they might have killed off the locals, which is good because there's angry gummy bears of death. Dang, these guys live like forever, dude. 173 years old. Nice. They went, of course, to more arcane sands. It seems like everyone starts that way. Honestly, I would just go straight for the middle. Just go jungle, mushroom, lemon, and then you know what? Screw it. Straight to rich land. We got strong alcoholics over here, still not really doing anything, but they do have a boat for transport, so hopefully they will transport. Their population's been stuck at 31, which means they need to expand, so I'm hoping they do. Although this boat, it looks like they want to get on the boat, and it looks like he wants to pick them up, but it's like he can't quite figure out how to get around this thing. He's like, huh? This big thing's in the way. What do I do? I don't know. Maybe they'll figure it out. That's why you don't drive drunk, my friends. Just don't. This is what happens. We got Infinite Muscles at 4 islands. They've got 2 jungle. They were smart by not going backwards to Candyland, unlike somebody, although it's not bad once you clear it out. It looks like they also just took over a 4th island. The humans are doing so much better at this than the dwarves. It's a little bit disappointing because the dwarves have been buffed quite a bit, so I thought it would be relatively even, but the dwarves are still just pretty slow at doing anything. Infinite Muscles onto Island 5. They got the Mushroom Island. Look at that. They're working their way inwards. They're wasting no time. If they get this first and they get all this ore and everything, and they've got, what, toughness? That could be dangerous. Ooh, Luck over here, or Luke, just got their 3rd island, although they went backwards to Candyland. Not the smartest move, but you know what? Maybe they've got a plan. Strong alcoholics over here, still doing nothing. It is interesting because this is kind of what happened last time, where there was just one kingdom that inexplicably just didn't really try. Those alcoholics, man. Okay, Paladins of Love. They've got 6 islands, which I think puts them in the lead on islands, but they're actually behind on population by about 15. It ain't much, but it's something. Although something tells me not for long because they've got more islands, and they also are heading inwards, although it's kind of weird. They took over a 3rd arcane sands. I don't know, man. They must just love it so much. They're still existing off of 1 farm, which is interesting. They're not really moving inwards. They're kind of just building up in like a circle. 3 islands here. These guys are just working like clockwork, just going 2 at a time, and they're going to go 2 lemons probably next. We've got, 2 new islands. Okay, something snapped, all right? They figured it out. They got 2 new islands. They went up towards Arcane Sands, and they went backwards towards Candyland. They're back in business. Oh, looks like Luke is trying to take over Candyland, but was stopped by Kachoy. That's why you don't go there, you goobers. Go this way. Seriously. Silly. They have a chance to catch up. They're just so far behind. But if the humans both keep working their way inwards, look at that. Lemon Island, let's go. If they work their way inwards and they both meet kind of in the middle and then they fight each other, you know, maybe no one will bother the dwarves for a while since they're not really in anyone's way. That's what I like to think. Okay, did they take this? Is this a new one? Yeah, new jungle island for paladins. Okay, it looks like they successfully took over Candyland. Very good, nice going. No one's gone backwards far enough to hit corrupted, which is good, obviously. That would be a tremendous waste of time, although these guys just moved their way backwards a little bit more too, so don't you dare. It's not worth it. Just trust me, okay? Just trust me. Okay, wow, I just looked away for a second, and a lot has happened. Okay, Infinite Muscles just declared war. Ooh, the humans declared war on each other. Okay, look at this. So, they got both lemons. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh my, okay, so these are the tough guys, right? So they're gonna make potentially pretty quick work. Holy smokes, dude, chill out. What did they do to you? Wow, okay. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. Okay, so things are getting super spicy over here. Paladins, like the idiots they might just be, went backwards to corrupted. The dwarves, Luke just declared war on Infinite Muscles. Not a good move. They are way stronger and bigger than you. Oh, look at that. Okay, this is where things get spicy. Strong alcoholics have 5. Luke has 6. And then these two are fighting, although the dwarves are technically fighting too, but I don't know how much they're actually gonna do. You know, look, they just dropped off like 10 guys. Let's go, dude. That's crazy. Okay, so yeah, there's a chaotic war going on here. The paladins are pretty strong. They're not gonna go down easy. They do have the most population, so these guys may be tough, but they're not that tough. Also, dwarves, what were you thinking, man? Why did you declare war on these guys? What did you think was gonna happen? You better make peace. You better say you're sorry. Say you're sorry. Where's the king? You. Say you're sorry. He's got mysterious wrath. Very cool. All right, whatever, man. I should have named these guys something different because I feel weird being like, let's go alcoholics. You know, I don't know how I feel about that. But hey, look, their motto was we believe in beer. So, you know, I'm not saying it's a good thing. It's obviously a bad thing. Okay, these were the attractive dwarves, right? Yeah, the attractive dwarves are getting just annihilated very slowly, one island at a time, of course, but unless they make peace like now, I think they're done for. Although this is weakening the infinite muscles quite a bit because now they're wasting their armies over here. Meanwhile, the paladins are attacking them on the front lines, so they're getting a little spread thin. So I don't know. And meanwhile, the strong alcoholics over here are up to 6 islands and they have been in conflict with nobody. So they have time. They took over 4 arcane sands islands though, which I feel like is a bad move because what they really should be doing is getting here. If the dwarves can get here, that's GG. That's game. I mean, not really. They probably will still lose, but if they can get here, that's a huge boost for them. One can only hope. Look at this. Paladins have taken over 3 islands on the front lines, and all the ones that the muscles took over, they took back. Oh, look, they just made peace. Okay, humans are at peace. So now it's just infinite muscles versus look. So they better make peace quick because I feel like they're gonna die, and they might just die anyway. Yeah, they're gonna die anyway. But the paladins are so strong now. 700. No one's got to the middle yet, though. Bro, I just don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about this. They got so greedy. They had all these islands to expand into, and they declared war on infinite muscles. Would you declare on someone named Infinite Muscles? No. I would hope that you would not. I mean, the dwarves are out here trying. There's like only 5 of them in their army. Whoa, these guys got giant? Whoa. I mean, they might take this over. Oh, now they're all on fire. Okay, okay. Destroy it. Wait. No, not the windmill. Hands off that windmill. Do not hurt the lemon man either. Oh, there they go. Okay. They actually took over the island. I mean, it's not... What the... What are these guys still doing here? Okay, they took over that island. Okay. Dwarves have an island over here. This might become their only island before long. We got strong alcoholics up to 290 and 9 islands. All 5 arcane sands. That's a tic-tac-toe. What do you call that? You know, when you get 5 in a row? I guess it's more like Connect 4, Connect 5. I don't know. There's a combo there. They're being very thorough, but they are moving forward. They have mushroom now. They're 1 island away from rich land. Hey, Luke made peace with infinite muscles. Not really beneficial for infinite muscles. They should have just wiped them out, but I'm glad that Luke gets to hang out a little bit longer. Look at that. Alcoholics are right behind infinite muscles by like 20. Strong alcoholics are now in 2nd place. And the paladins really did a good thing because they've got their whole corner here that they're just beefing up like crazy. And then since they took over this front line, they kind of boxed infinite muscles in, and they've been working their way even closer to the center from where they landed. So they took over the lemons, they took them over, and then now they're over here. So they're 1 island away. We might see our first people on Crystal Island. In fact, I'm surprised they're not there already. This island is full and ready to go. Strong alcoholics now at 10 islands, 2 mushrooms, getting close. Hopefully they'll take lemon soon. I don't want the paladins to take the Crystal Island and just get to sit there. I want people to fight over the middle, you know? I want it to be something everybody wants. Everybody wants a slice. Get it? Like a slice, because these guys are here to like slice them. Also, this guy's name is Brock Bobby. Brock Bobby? I want to say Bobby. Brock Bobby. Nice. Sounds like some like underground SoundCloud rapper name. Oh, dude, you don't listen to Brock Bobby? So sick. We got the paladins over here just getting annihilated on this island. Officially gone too, because they actually had it for quite some time. But it looks like the ghosts and skellies became too much. The curse became too great. So hopefully they don't waste much more time trying to take it back, like the fools they are. But they're just so loving, you know, or something. Also, how many islands do they even have? Is there even a way to look at that? I guess how many villages? I don't know. 20? 25 maybe? A lot. Oh no, you fools. What have you done? Why did you do this? Alright, do what you want to do. Yeah, paladins have just done super well. I want to see the strong alcoholics do something and get closer to the middle. I want to see anyone get to the middle, alright? I'm just going to wait till someone gets to the middle. This whole video is about getting to the middle and no one's even done it yet. We've got a war. Paladins versus infinite muscles. And I think I know what's going to happen here. Paladins are stupid strong. 2,000. Look at them just wipe everything out all at once. No one's gone to the middle island, and it's kind of upsetting to me. They've like gone around it. They're like trying to prove a point that they don't need it. They don't need these shiny rocks to win. They've got the power of love on their side. Okay, weirdos. Hopefully the alcoholics will be the ones that make me proud. Again, I should have named them something else. Well, this might be the end for infinite muscles. Unfortunately, they've only got 4 islands left. But hey, it was not the dwarves that went first. You know, it was the humans versus the humans, and now the humans, the paladins, have to take over the power of the strong alcoholics and Luke. Absolutely terrifying Luke. What is this? 10 islands, but only 300 population? Bro, what are you guys doing? Oh, down to 1 more island. Is this the end? What is going on here? Are they living in harmony? No. Why are they all hanging out? There's no soldiers here. Oh, there they are. Well, maybe they'll let them live. Oh, no way. We did it. The strong alcoholics made it here first. What happened here? Okay, the dwarves made it here first. That's huge for them. If they can just remain uninterrupted for a little while they're busy over here. Oh, not anymore. Infinite muscles is destroyed. Okay, leave them alone for just a little while because their population is not doing too bad and they've got this huge island and they just need time to build it up a little bit and get some of the ore and they're going to be very strong. Also, why did you build this building on the rocks and just crush a bunch of them? Bad idea. I don't know why these people are still here, but I'm glad that they are, I think. They're just not really applying themselves. I mean, they're working on it, you know? They're working on it. Very, very slowly, though. All right, let's go ahead and give it some time here while the strong alcoholics build up their center island. Oh, paladins just declared war on strong alcoholics. Look how much their population has expanded, though. They're not caught up yet, but they're catching up. Oh no, I don't know if they're ready for this. How's their center island doing? Dude, they mined like everything. Yo, that's all you've got? Also, at this point in the game, they all have like all traits. So this is just what happens at this point in the game because I have the mod where all the traits always pass down. So all the random traits start to stack. And by this point in the game, after how many years has it been? 1,000 years? Or however many it was when we started. Jeez, look at this. Their center island is getting scorched. No. Wait, these are paladins. Was I just inspecting paladins a second ago? I didn't even think about that. I didn't even notice. Wow, they killed that up quick. Okay, well, paladins have the center island now. And, oh, whoa, look at this, though. Strong alcoholics. They're on fire. Yikes. Oh, there's skeletons here. Oh, yo, because some of the people are cursed from way over here, which they lost again. They took it over again, then they lost it again. I say just stop bothering with it, you know? Just leave it alone. They lost about 500. It's a lot, but it's nothing crazy. Dude, these guys are up to 900, though. They're going to break 1,000 before long. And if these two kingdoms fight each other, then maybe these guys will have a chance in the end. The paladins have so much army, though. The dwarves do as well, but the paladins, we've seen them be super aggressive. So I don't know. I don't know what to expect here. Let's go Sonic Speed because like they have to take over so many islands for someone to win. I remember last time there was a ton of just back and forth where they would take one island, other team would take it back, and they would take this island and that team would take it back, and it just sort of like, it just went on. It went on for a very long time. So let's kind of watch it from an aerial view here. See if we can get Luke over here to break 1,000. The middle island is currently unpopulated, so I mean, if they're sneaky enough, maybe they'll take it. We got all these dwarf villages getting destroyed. Lots of their islands that they say they still have are like empty. Like this one's empty. Empty, empty. Wow. How many do you think that is? Oh, there's actually a show amount near army. Is that? Look at that. That's like 300 or so troops total. We got 19 over here, 67, 31, 60. Yeah, just from glancing around, the paladins have so many like armies, 50 population or higher. Paladins have so much. Oh shoot, I didn't even notice. The dwarves are at war with paladins. Yikes, dude. Okay, so paladins are at war with both, which could be good because now it's these two. Both dwarves are technically allied against paladins. So 800 population plus 1,000 versus 2,300 is not that different. Unfortunately, they're all kind of scattered and weak, so I'm not super sure about this. Not sure how well this is going to go. Come on, Luke. 600 population. Oh, they're down below 2,000. Barely. Not really. Come on, dwarves. Let's see what you got. I think they're technically a little bit stronger than humans, right? Just by base stats, aren't they? Where's a normal dwarf? What? 75? Huh? 150. 150, 32 damage. I don't know how much of this is affected by traits, but I do know they have a pretty good amount of damage on them. I don't know how much it will really do for them, but they're definitely not weaker than the humans. The paladins have lost a lot of islands down the middle. Didn't they have some of these? Also, just look at this like news feed up here of all these villages getting destroyed. These are like islands being lost. Well, look at this empty space here. Whoa, the paladins are losing a ton of islands. It's like the paladins have more quantity of soldiers, but for some reason they're not like steamrolling everyone as much as I expected. They're like struggling a little bit. Look, there's down to 1,600. Strong dwarves are up to 900. Luke's 300. So it's like, you know, the paladins are still winning, but they're losing a ton of islands, like in rapid succession. Yeah, look at this, dude. The strong dwarves are just being so aggressive. And just look at that. It was like a burst of flame, and then the dwarves are still standing. All right, nice work. Okay. Dude, no way. Okay, 1,100. To 500 and 100. Okay, so it's close, but the paladins are still doing really well. It's weird that no one really cared too much about the center island except for the strong dwarves. They held it for a super long time, mined everything, and then got killed. Hopefully they got a lot of use out of that. And now I guess the island's not that valuable since there's nothing left to mine there really. So it all works out. Okay, Luke is down to 1 island and potentially 0 islands. I think they're down to just boats now. Oh, yep. I think that might be it for them. Wait for the official word. Whoa. Oh, Luke's still alive. Nope, just kidding. Are they still alive? Okay, Kingdom Luke was destroyed. Dang, bummer, dude. Oh, man. Hey, they successfully defended. 1 guy survived. Nice, dude. 41 health left. Look at that. Yeah, they are super kitted out. So I wonder if because they got all that ore from earlier that they're all just going to be super beefy. At least the ones on the front lines. Oh, no. Another one going. Dang, that was quick. Yeah, I think paladins are going to take it. They did give them a run for their money, though. I'll give them that. Paladins' population was tanking hard. They own too much of the map. They literally have people on both sides of the map. They own like the whole thing. And when that's the case, you can't really lower their population very quick because they're just growing it so quickly. But the strong dwarves, they really held on. Remember, they were the last kingdom to get a second island, like by a long shot. It was like they got a way late start. But I think because they stayed out of the war for the first bit, and then they got to the island first, they actually became like a pretty worthy opponent for the paladins. And now we watch them be snuffed out once and for all. Remember, kids, don't drink and drive. Don't be an alcoholic. Be a paladin of love. Or don't. I don't know. Be nice to people, I guess. Although I can't say that the paladins of love were very loving or kind, because they pretty much just killed everyone viciously. So it is what it is. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Smash that like button if you did. Subscribe if you haven't. And let me know your ideas down below. I like to do people's ideas. It helps me not have to think of so many of them. I currently have, I think, 5 videos, the next 5 videos planned out already. So after that, you know, I'll start doing some more ideas, but I try to plan ahead, you know, otherwise I get stressed. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.